Hi, welcome to What is School of Languages. In today's lesson, we shall continue having a look at how to locate things. Today is about demander et indiquer la direction, asking and giving direction. How do you ask for direction in French? Or how do you give direction in French? À la fin de cette leçon, l'élève sera à mesure de identifier les prépositions pour indiquer la direction, identifier les verbes de déplacement en français, demander et montrer la direction. By the end of this lesson, the people will be able to identify prepositions that indicate direction, identify verbs of movement, and also asking and giving direction. Let's have a look at the verbs of movement. 16 verbs conjugated with the auxiliary être to be in the passé composé and not to have, avoir. Let's have a look at them. They are Dr. and Mrs. Van der Trump. That's what you call them. And they are acronyms. These acronyms goes with the verb that I'm going to show you. So Dr. and Mrs. Van der Trump. So let's have a look at them. They are acronyms of verb of movement that you may know them. Here they are. Devenir, to become. You see the doctor is the devenir. Revenir, to come, that is the R. The Mrs. M, monter, to go up, to climb or to get down. Rester, that is the R, to stay. Sortir, that is the S, to go out or to leave. Now Van der Trump, we have venir, to come, aller, to go, naître, to be born, descendre, to go down or to get off, entrer, to go in or to enter, rentrer, to come back or to go back, tomber, to fall, retourner, to return or to come back, arriver, mourir, partir, arriver, mourir, partir, that is the AMP. So here, to leave, arriver, to arrive, mourir, to die, partir, to leave. So these are the verbs is Dr. and Mrs. Van der Trump. They are movement verbs. You need to know this. Auxiliary verbs. We have être, which is to be. This is how it is being conjugated in the present. Je suis, tu es, il est, elle est, on est, nous sommes, vous êtes, ils sont, elles sont. That is the present tense of the verb to be. Now, past participle, you need to know the past participles as well. So, devenir, to become. Revenir, that is the Van der Trump. Mrs., that is the Van der Trump here. Revenir, that is revenu. Monter, to go up. The past participle is monter with accent aigu. Rester, rester. Sortir, sorti. Venir, venu. Aller is aller. Naître, né. Descendre, descendu. Entrer, entrer. Rentrer, rentrer. Tomber, tomber. Retourner, retourner. Arriver, arriver. Mourir, mort. Partir, parti. Note, most of the verbs are conjugated with the auxiliary verb avoir, except the verbs of movement. All these are verbs of movement. They are telling you that they are not conjugated with the verb avoir, but most of the verbs are conjugated with the verb avoir in the passé composé, except these verbs of movement. Please take note of them. So it means that you should know the verbs of movement. Demander et donner la direction. Demander et donner la direction. Asking and giving direction. So we are going to learn how to ask and give direction. Let's have a look at it. Useful sentences. We are going to provide you with useful sentences that you can also use to ask or to give direction. Où est? Where is? The sentence. Excusez-moi. Où est la gare? Le supermarché. Le magasin de chaussures, la piscine. Excuse me, where is the station? The supermarket, the shoe shop, the swimming pool. In French, swimming pool is piscine. Se trouve is located. Dans quelle rue se trouve la gare, le supermarché, la piscine? In which street is the station, supermarket, the swimming pool located? Loin d'ici, far from here. Est-ce que la gare, le supermarché est loin d'ici? Is the station or the supermarket far from here? Près d'ici, near here. Est-ce que la gare, le supermarché est près d'ici? Is the station or the supermarket near here? Comment est-ce que je vais à la gare, au supermarché, au magasin de chaussures? How do I get to the station, the supermarket, the shoe shop? Le plus proche, la plus proche. The nearest, that is, we have the masculine and the feminine. Où est la banque? La gare la plus proche, l'hôtel le plus proche. Where is the nearest bank or nearest station, nearest hotel? À côté de, derrière, devant, en face de. That is next to, behind, in front of, and opposite. Remember, you've learned this preposition before. L'hôtel est à côté de, derrière, devant, en face de la gare. The hotel is next to, behind, in front of, opposite the station. À droite, à gauche, on the right, on the left. L'hôtel est à droite, à gauche de la gare. The hotel is on the right, on the left of the station. Au centre-ville, in the town center. L'hôtel est au centre-ville. Il n'est pas loin, il n'est pas près de la piscine. The hotel is in the town center. It is not far, it is near the pool. À peu près, roughly, about, approximately. L'hôtel est à peu près à 1 km d'ici. The hotel is roughly 1 km from here. Tout droit, straight. Allez tout droit. Go straight. Continuer, that is to keep going or continue. Continuez tout droit. Keep going straight. Traverser, to cross. Traversez la route et prenez la première route à gauche. Cross the road and take the first road on the left. Cross the road and take the first road on the left. Jusqu'à, jusqu'au, jusqu'au. I've told you that the O without X is the masculine singular and the O with S, X is plural. So up to, until, féminine, masculine and plural. Allez jusqu'au feu, jusqu'au bout de la route or de la rue. Go up to the traffic lights, up to the end of the street. To tourner, to turn. Tourner à droite, à gauche, et c'est la première. Deuxième rue à droite ou gauche. Turn right, left, and it is on the first or second street on the right or on the left. Au bout, at the end. C'est au bout de la rue, sur votre gauche, votre droite. It is at the end of the street on your left or on your right. Au coin, at the corner. C'est au coin de la rue. It is at the corner of the street. Prochaine, next. C'est la prochaine rue à droite. It is the next street on the right. Là-bas, over there. C'est là-bas, it is over there. Une carte, a map. Avez-vous une carte de Paris? Do you have a map of France? Of Paris? Sorry. Lexis and structure. Prepositions. Here we use preposition of places. Derrière, devant, à côté de, tout droit, etc. They are preposition of places. They are very important in asking or showing directions. When you want to show directions, you need to use preposition of places that you just studied. Verbs. Verbs of movement are needed in showing direction. When you say verb of movement, maybe aller, prendre, tourner, to go, take, and turn. They are verbs of movement. You cannot use verb like have, avoir, or verb like yes, have to say that, or possess to say that, oh, I'm showing direction. There should be verb of movement since we say direction. Numbers. Ordinal numbers are also needed, like premier, deuxième, troisième, and so on. So we say ordinal numbers. It means that they are in order, like first, second, third. Adverbs. Adverb of manner, comma, of place, où, ici, là-bas. So these are the adverbs that you need to indicate a place. That's the lesson instructor of how you can indicate a place or give direction. Now practice. You meet someone in town who wants to find his or her way to the post office. Use the expression above to show him or her the direction. Answer. You have to provide the answer here, how to show the direction to the person. I've told you that we are on an interactive online platform. I've not provided any answer for you. You are going to provide your answer based on the information I just provided above. Kindly go below the page. You have a space there for you to write your answer and submit so that you get replies. Thank you for watching, and let's meet in the next class. Merci, au revoir et à bientôt. Bye bye.